Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Long Dark Experiment on our quest to survive for 500 days on Interloper with a bit of a twist. This is episode 59. Let's go ahead and resume our game. Alright, well, if I recall, last we left off, we were here at the Hunter's Lodge with a moose outside and a storm as well. Looks like we're pretty late in the day and quite tired. So I need to head up this way. Let's head up to bed. Looks like I am quite heavy as well. I recall last time we were playing, I didn't do such a great job looting. Like I looted everything, but I wasn't really paying attention. So I may, in the morning, I may have to have a quick look around. But for now, let's get a drink. How's our food? Ooh, food's not looking so good. I'm trying to think if I have food outside. I don't think I have any meat outside, so I'll probably just have to eat what we have here. We do have the, of course, the moose. We took a few shots at him. I feel kind of bad. He's going to be suffering through the night. The moose does not bleed out. I think it's the only animal that if you get a good shot on it, it's not going to die unless you continue taking shots. Yeah, let's go ahead and eat this. Let's get our calories up there. Get a drink. All right, let's if I can find the bed in the dark here. Let's sleep for 10 hours, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. We have survived 113 days, 3 hours, and 45 minutes. It's pretty impressive. Astrid is quite the expert, I would say. She's doing a great job. Yep, I completely missed this trunk first time through. Look at that, we got a ski jacket. Might even be worth repairing. Revolver ammunition. Look at all this stuff I missed. Oh my goodness. And a first aid kit. You know, I get talking and I can't pat my head and rub my stomach at the same time. Do you ever did that when you were a kid? Can't do that. Can't think and talk and walk. Even now I'm struggling. All right, let me go through here. Let's check this room. Search that. I do believe we did a good job searching in here. I'm gonna hang to the left. We'll just keep going left. Got that. This is the room we just slept in. Let's see if there's anything back here. Okay, I think I may have gotten everything now. Okay, I feel much better about knowing that we got everything. Let's head downstairs. I probably should drop some things. I know I got lots of water. Let's drop a liter of water. What else am I carrying? Carrot guts. 51 out of 45. What? Do I have the rope or something? Why am I so heavy? Oh, look at all those torches. That's gonna do it right there. Let's see. Maybe I'll drop the torches right here.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
That's probably good. What is this? Why is that at 1%? Is that a duplicate? What have I done? Oh, it's a duplicate. Improvised down bedroll. Okay. And that's just a better. Okay, got it. It's a 1%. Wow. Where did I even get that? Was that in the basement? I don't remember seeing that. Well, it's probably going to be a permanent decoration. Maybe I'll put it on the table. Okay, it's starting to look better. We're at 47 out of 45 kilos. Of course, we did pick up the ski jacket. Our bearskin coat is so nice and warm. We do have, got the Mackinaw. The Mackinaw is going to be better than the ski jacket anyway. Right, so we'll drop the ski jacket here. Okay, firewood. Oh, we got 16 sticks. Maybe I'll... Oh, you know, if we get the moose, we'll probably need those. I do have 2 sewing primers. If I get some meat, I think I want to read those. Let's finish those off. Clothing, it's looking good. It's getting a little bit low on condition, some of these. I think when we get back to the warehouse, I'll probably switch back to the deerskin boots. Let's sort alphabetically. There we go. Oh, I got the rifle. That's right. Rifle and the revolver are so heavy. Okay, I'm going to get down low here in case there's a wolf. Looks like a beautiful day. Ooh, did you hear that? A wolf just died. That was interesting. Did he actually survive the whole night? All right, moose. I'm really hoping the moose is... Oh, there he is. He's still here. Okay, good. Oh, poor guy. Feel bad. He spent the whole night out here suffering. Okay, I gotta watch out for wolves. So let me use this gun first. As we try to make our way over to the moose. Oh, I can hear him. He's in pain. All right, let's switch to our rifle. We could try to scare him, maybe closer. See if I can get him to run. I actually don't want to hit the tree though. Let me get away from that branch there. Okay, let's try this. Okay, he's running. Oh, he's going the wrong way, though. Is he going to turn around? There he is. He's up on the rock. Where are you going to go, Moose? He's getting a little closer, maybe? But he's really hesitant to come over by the Hunter's Lodge. Now he's done running, okay. Well, he's already taken a bunch of shots. So maybe I'll risk being out in the open. Oh, I think that's a wolf, maybe right there. This might be a bad idea, but... Alright, we are cold. Yeah, we're getting cold now.
I want to lay down for a bit.
Where can I go for safety here? Maybe I'll go up by this rock. I can use the rock as a barrier in case we have to run around him. Oh, getting some broken ribs right now does not sound fun. Maybe I can use this tree stump. We're so cold. It'd be nice if we were warm. Alright, I'm gonna take a shot. There he goes. Alright. Thank you, Moose. We gotta get a fire started. Now let's get the revolver out. Actually, I don't want to shoot off another toe. I haven't seen any wolves, so just grab as many sticks as I can, and then we'll head over to the moose and get warm. Hey, we got a sapling. Hey, there's a wolf right there. Alright, let's go get this moose. Guys, this moose is dedicated to one of my viewers, Sledge Main. You're awesome, man. This one's for you. Thank you so much for just being a great member of the community. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. Moose. Alright, let's get a fire started. I could probably even use the the magnifying lens. Let's see, can we? Yeah, nice. Let's get this fire going. I'll probably put some coal on here as well.
Come on, little fire.
It's been a while since we had a nice warm fire out here. Well, I guess maybe the last episode. Okay, fire is ready. Alright, let's add a piece of coal as well. I want to get some meat cooking. Oh, look at our hunger. Maybe I'll eat some burdock. Half a liter. Just do a little bit of water to pass the time while we're getting some meat off of this guy. All right. Where's my hacksaw? There we go. 22 minutes. It should be good. Get 3 kilos. Be good to have another meat stockpile here at the Hunter's Lodge.
I need this gear.
Okay, 57 minutes. Oh, I can almost taste that moose meat. So much better than burdock.
Man, I could eat anything.
Oh yeah. Calories. Alright, let's keep the meat coming. So far the weather's holding up. Maybe I shouldn't jinx it. Oh, we got some feathers. Okay. Let me check on the meat. Hold on. We got to 54 minutes. All right. Should be good.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And the wind is starting to come. That's not good. Maybe I'll quarter him. It's 2 hours. Oh. We'll do an hour. It's kind of hard to judge how long is an hour now. And the wind just blew out our fire. Thanks, wind. Let's get a drink. Alright, might blow out again. 32 minutes on the fire. You know what, let me just add some more sticks. Hopefully that will get us through the quartering here. Okay, nice. Minutes left on the fire. Yeah, I wonder where that the wolf went. The one that we heard right when we came out. Now, do I have the travois in my inventory? I may have dropped it. I probably left it back at the warehouse or whatever, the workshop, work something or other. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, well, got lots of torches. Maybe I'll let the fire go out. Don't want to use any more coal. I'll use a torch though. Let's get a torch lit. Okay, we need to get the meat back. Can I carry 2? Might be too much. Yeah. Let's take 1 for now. Get this moose hide and some of the guts curing inside here. Gotta remember to drop our sapling as well. This is a nice little area, actually. I kind of like the seclusion. Oh, hello.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Well, guys, it has been a while since I've been playing, and I apologize if you're a regular viewer and kind of frustrated that episodes have really slowed down. I'm not quite sure what to say about that. I want to say the right thing. It's a bunch of reasons. That's the answer. It's just a bunch of reasons. Different things going on in life. Also, I've kind of become frustrated with YouTube, the platform. I'm grateful. You know, at the same time, it's a love-hate relationship right now. I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll talk more about it in a sec. Let me get this stuff dropped. Okay. Moose hide. Let's put you here. And then I've got the meat. Put that here. I'm gonna try to drop as many things as I can. Let's sort by weight. Maybe I shouldn't drop that. We'll probably need that if we get attacked. Drop that and that. That's probably good. Let's go get some more. Yeah, I feel like I owe you guys an explanation, or at least I don't know, at least another episode. I don't know if I'll keep going. I probably will. I love the game. I can hear you, Wolf. Where are you? I hear you. Yeah, so I guess I just have to decide why I make these videos. They take so much time, guys. It takes so much time to make these videos. Of course, it's like an hour and a half or hour and 15 minutes just of viewing time. I have to break that up into 2 segments because of my situation with the laptop. I estimate it takes about 3 hours per episode of my time to get these out to you guys. With the editing, I edit the audio to try to get the levels right. Even though my microphone sucks, I do every episode I edit the audio, try to get good quality.
Drop any of this gear.
Might be too heavy. And encode. I don't have really good software. I have kind of crappy encoding software. Plus the upload and all that. Anyway, it takes about 3 hours or so per episode, and then you times that by the amount of videos I make, and just getting a little burned out. I'm kind of frustrated with the way YouTube treats their viewers who don't have 1,000 subscribers, or I don't know, 10,000 subscribers. They really are kind of harsh, and don't give you a whole lot of exposure. To be fair and to be honest, guys, I'm actually kind of frustrated with the way that people don't like or subscribe, and I'm not like complaining. Like, I understand. I used to, until you become a creator, you probably don't get it. I was trying to think what it would be like like an analogy, and I was thinking, YouTube is this pretty amazing place where it's almost like like on the Star Trek, the hologram, what do they call that, the holodeck, where you can go and do anything you want. You go on the holodeck and you can say, hey computer, I want, bring me a survival scenario in the Canadian wilderness, or hey computer, bring me I don't know, Western, bring me it's pretty amazing what YouTube does.
I barely walk with this much gear.
But YouTube doesn't do that, guys. YouTube doesn't make that content for you. Somebody else makes that content. So when I tell the holodeck, hey, I wanna go to the Canadian wilderness and survive, as a post-apocalyptic lone survivor, YouTube doesn't conjure this up. A creator conjures this, and at least as far as I know, most of the Long Dark guys, we don't make any money. Obviously, so I spend way more money than we'd ever make. I don't make a single penny. I'm not monetized, so I don't do it for the money. It takes 3 hours out of my day per episode. It's like an Uber driver that gives you free rides, and all they want, guys, the reason why they do it is for the thank you at the end. That's all they want. They take you on the ride, and I don't know, like 80-90% of the passengers don't say a thing. They get in, they take their ride, and they don't say a word to the driver, and the driver doesn't make any money. He's using his own cars, he's paying for the gas, paying for maintenance, the time of day and all that. And sometimes they're begging, guys, please say thank you at the end of your ride. Please say thank you. I appreciate it. If you like it, just let me know. Say thanks, And it gets frustrating, especially the way YouTube is treating their content creators lately. If you're not one of their super uber wonderful creators, they're not taking care of you. They almost like don't even care. Seems like they're like, you know what, somebody else will do it. If you don't do it, somebody else is gonna do it. So if you've ever seen the movie, which I would recommend, even if you're not a Weird Al Yankovic fan, you should watch this movie called UHF that he was in a long time ago in the
Looks very
80s. He made a
candid.
movie. There's a scene, so he's all gung ho. So the premise of the story, the movie UHF, Weird Al inherits or he gets his own TV station, but it's just a little stupid station, right? Nobody watches. But he's so excited. It's like his dream come true, right? He's so happy. But then things happen in his life and reality sinks in, and then in one of the segments when he gets on to do an episode of on his TV show, he's just so burned out. So he normally he does a kids show called, I think it's Uncle Nutsy's Clubhouse. So after the world kind of falls apart for him, he's like, "Hey kids, what time is it? It's time for Uncle Nutsy's Clubhouse." That's right, kids. He's all he's like all depressed and everything. Anyway, that's kind of how I've been feeling the last little while. Like, don't want to make these episodes, but I do. I do, guys, and I'm not sure how this is going to pan out. I'll probably keep making episodes. I may switch to a different game. I may keep doing this one. Another thing I'm kind of frustrated about is how I started this playthrough with the intention of leveling everything up, right? All these skills. And after I've been in the game for a long time, I learned that a lot of my progress here that I make, the time I spend in here, doesn't actually go towards getting accomplishments. Am I saying that right? So, because this is a custom game, I'm not actually leveling up outside of this game, which is kind of frustrating too. So I'm kind of sad about that. Okay, well, I don't think I need the torch anymore. We could just harvest the food here, the moose hide. Sorry, not the moose hide, the meat.
That guy who drank his own
do
pee
have-
doesn't seem so crazy right now.
I do have this cooked meat here. I do want to get that. Anyway, if you decide you don't want to watch anymore because I'm just an old guy complaining, I mean, that's totally fine. I get it. One takeaway I would say, guys, if you watch videos and you like them, I mean, not just mine, as you go to other channels, you should like them. You should let the Uber driver know if you enjoyed the ride. And I can't say thanks enough to you guys who have. If you've at any time given me a thumbs up or commented even on my videos. Wait, what am I doing here? Talking and trying to do things at the same time again. I want to drop the meat and leave the guts inside. All right, so let's drop the meat here. There we go. Bring the guts inside. Yeah, what was I saying? I was saying thank you. If you've commented, if you've ever given a thumbs up or subscribed, obviously, thank you so much, guys. That is why most of the content creators on YouTube do this, right? We don't make any money. Don't make any money. Spend a lot of time. Either you love the game to death, or you just love, I don't know. Just lots of reasons why people do it, I guess. All right, let me put out this torch. It's gonna be dark, isn't it? Yeah. Let's harvest this up. Anyway, I kind of worried about expressing some of these thoughts because I know somebody's going to be offended, and I don't mean to offend you guys. I totally get it. I don't like how dark it is. Let's get a drink. So, I'm trying to decide if I want to start a new game or keep this one going. Wait, what am I doing? Moose quarter. You know what I need to do is before it gets too dark, I need to pick up my stuff so I can have my lantern. Oh, where'd it go? Water bottle. I think I can see it here. There we go. Storm lantern. Let's get this lit. Alright, let's pick up all of our loot before I forget. Oops. And I accidentally picked up the sapling. Let's drop that. Okay, now, do I have any smelly stuff? No. Alright, let's keep going with the quarters. You know what? I'm going to put them in my inventory. And we can put out our lantern. Let's go here. Harvest. What condition was my hacksaw? Is it getting pretty low? I should check that. 95%. Okay, good. So yeah, you know, I'd love to hear from you. As always, if you guys want to leave a comment, let me know what you think. Think we should keep going with this one. You enjoying it? I don't. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure. I guess I need to decide what I want to do. Might be good. I really have enjoyed kind of taking a break though. You know, because I was putting out like for a while there, I was putting out like 5 episodes a week, and times 3 hours a day. I mean, that was a lot of time. And my kids want me to play other games. I actually have been playing other games offline. I've been playing StarCraft with my, been networking StarCraft with my sons. It's been a lot of fun. One of my sons has really gotten into Skyrim. He thinks I should play
It's
that,
getting
which
too
I've
heavy to carry.
actually never played Skyrim. I have played Oblivion. I loved it. I really, really like Oblivion. Okay, I think we're ready for bed. Probably, you know, I probably should put this outside. It's a lot of meat. It's a beautiful night. Do love this game, guys. Part of the reason why I play it. This game is just so amazing. Love getting out in the outdoors, being out in nature. Oh, I actually like the solitude. I like being alone sometimes like this. Wolfie, I don't want to shoot you. All right, let's go inside. Okay, which way? Over here. Okay. All right, let's get a drink. And get some sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, good morning. Ooh, it's still pretty dark. I got a little bit of daylight though. You know, maybe I will do some reading this morning as we wait for the daylight to come in. Got all that meat outside. Suppose we could finish these books and just eat the meat, I guess. Have I done any time on these? Oh yeah, okay. Let's do 2. Yeah, you know, I'll just do 3 hours. That'll finish up this book. Hopefully I've got enough water to make it to that point. We do, okay. That one's done. I'm gonna head downstairs and we'll drop the book downstairs. We'll take this torch with us. You know, I'm gonna put the book over here by the stove. Okay, so that one's done. Maybe I'll save this other book for when we get back. Let's take that as well. Okay, what do I need to take with us? I want to head back to the maintenance yard.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I'm going to check on our torch situation. Let's pick up all these. Deer hide is cured. That's nice. You know, I may want to take this moose hide with us, too. Let's bring that. Okay, we can leave. Well, you know what? I'm going to take the sapling. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll bring all this back with us. Okay, as far as torches go, let's sort by condition. And that looks about right. Let's get a drink. Hopefully the weather is pretty decent. I can never remember which way is front or back on here. This looks like the front door. I'm guessing that's the back door. I'm going to try the back door. Maybe I can shimmy down the rope. Yeah, okay. So this is the back. Let's get our gun out. I'm going to reload. And, you know, I may as well reload our rifle while we're at it. I do like the animation of this rifle and the revolver. And the sounds spot on. Actually, you know what? I think I want to go around the long way, now that I think about it. Yeah, temperature's not too bad. Visibility's good. Oh, we've got some lag. So we start a new recording. Hopefully the wolf will leave us alone. Nope, he's coming. Well, maybe I'll get up on the rock. I can get a shot at him. Get a shot at him and then back away down here. Well, he didn't charge. Okay. That works. Well, I think that was a good trip coming here to Hunter's Lodge. We ended up getting at least one stim. Did we actually get two? Got at least one. I think that's all we got, but still, I mean, got a stim. We got the skillet and some cooking ingredients. So that's going to be nice. Bring all that back to our maintenance yard. You know, another thing I've been doing in these days I haven't been making videos. I've been continuing that book I told you guys about. It's called The Stranger in the Woods. It's about a hermit that lived in Maine, here in the United States. The book wasn't as good as I thought it would be. It started out really good. It started out being a page turner. It did get a little bit slow, but I persevered. It was interesting. I found it really interesting. Don't know that I could like recommend it. It wasn't like really interesting, but the premise is this guy, pretty much out of high school. I think he was like 20, maybe 20 years old. He just walked away from life, went into the woods in Maine, and lived. He refused to make a fire, ever. Never had a fire. And he was obsessive about covering his tracks and being super secretive. But ultimately, the only way he could survive... so he lived in a tent under a tarp. And the way he survived was by stealing. So he would head back into a group of cabins. They estimated he stole over 1,000 times, broke into people's homes, their cabins, over 1,000 times, over a period of like 25 years. So he lived all by himself without a single contact, human contact, for 25 years. But yeah, he stole everything. So he would steal propane tanks, but not to stay warm. He would use propane tanks to heat up and boil water. And of course, he would steal food. He'd steal clothing, everything he had, every single thing he had, except for the prescription glasses. Hey, look at this! We got a fire striker.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
89%. Oh, guys, that is a really nice treasure right there. 89% fire striker. Yeah, so the only thing that he had that was his own when he was finally caught was his eyeglasses, prescription glasses, which actually didn't even work for him. He had outgrown his prescription and hardly could even see, really. But oh man, the guy was, you know, I don't think he could be considered a hermit. The hermit, people who consider themselves hermits, don't want anything to do with this guy because he was a thief. And he doesn't really even consider himself a hermit. What is this? I don't know if I've been here before. Wait. Yeah, this is the tunnel, right? Okay, yeah, this is where I want to go, I think. Oh man, but what a strange guy. The author of the book interviewed him at prison over multiple times of visiting this guy. Very, very interesting character.
I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
But I'm not quite done with the book. I'm pretty much done. Just have a small amount left. The interesting thing, something I found interesting about this guy and the situation is that half of the community hate this guy, and half of the community love him. You know, they're kind of romanticized, you know, with the idea of having a hermit in their midst. But, you know, there's a portion of the community that are like, he has broken into their homes so many times that they've lost their sense of security and peace of mind. And going to their cabin was not a peaceful experience because they were always afraid. They didn't know he was not violent, you know. They didn't know who this guy was that kept breaking in and taking things. So, but the other half,
Walk with this much gear.
they're kind of romanticized about the idea of having a hermit. I'm gonna put the gun away. I'm gonna shoot my other toes off here. But one thing they talked about that I thought was pretty cool. There's a book that I have read before I even knew about this hermit guy. It's a famous Chinese book called the Tao Te Ching, and it's Taoteching, Tao Te Ching. And it was written a long time ago by a hermit. Now, I didn't actually know it was a hermit until I read this book, but I really, really, really like that book, the Tao Te Ching. Lots of, it's pretty much like Zen, Zen thinking, but it makes sense now. I learned from this book that the guy who wrote the Tao Te Ching was a hermit. Kind of a reclusive misanthrope, whatever you want to call him. Okay, now I have encountered wolves here. I should probably pay attention. Keep our eye out for the wolves. Got a couple saplings there. It'll be nice. Leave the deer here for the future. Okay, this is where I've come across wolves. Try to keep our eyes out. I am taking cold damage. It's pretty cold, but we're getting pretty close. Look at that view. Rickety old footbridge. Huh? Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I saw some wildlife here. I don't have my bow and arrow. I think I'm just gonna leave these guys. Well, they'll fly away when we get close. If I had my bow, I'd probably try to take them out. Seeing ptarmigan in the snow like this always reminds me of another book I read, which was Between a Rock and a Hard Place. That is the story of Aaron Ralston. He was hiking here in my home state of Utah alone. He didn't tell anybody where he was going. He was hiking through the narrow slot canyons, and a boulder shifted. He was climbing down a boulder through a narrow slot canyon, and the boulder shifted and pinned his right arm against the side of the cliff, and he was going to die. He was stuck there for 5 days without food or water. And of course, he survived by cutting off his own arm and climbing down the slot canyon on his own. Pretty crazy. But anyway, ptarmigan. So yeah, he talked. He was an avid outdoorsman, or is, I should say. He is an avid outdoorsman, and he was hiking alone in the mountains, just like this, in the snow. And he came across one of those little ptarmigan in the snow, huddled in the snow, and he just sat and looked at that little black eyes of the ptarmigan. And it was a spiritual kind of experience for him. He'd snapped a picture of it and tried to show his friends, and all they could see was the ptarmigan, obviously. He couldn't see the amazing spiritual experience that he had. Here's our wolf friend that I was talking about. I'll try to leave him alone. Maybe I'll hug the side over here. Is that a person? Alright, wolf, what are you doing? Do I want to try to check out that? I'm just going to go. We're taking damage. We've got a sketchy wolf running around there. He's probably going to come at us anyway. Okay, Okay, I think we might have a stash. There's like a hidden stash up here. Don't know if we have the key or not, though. No key. Alright. Well, we're just about back. I'm going to hug the side of the cliff here. And it should take us all the way back to the maintenance yard. Boy, there's so much wildlife here. It's pretty amazing. We could probably just survive right here. If it weren't for the vitamin C deficiency, although we could take that back because we got the lake, so we could get vitamin C from fishing.
Trees. I'm gonna eat it.
Can I get up here? I don't know if I can make it up here or not. Definitely gonna get a sprain as we attempt this. There's our home right there. Here's our sprain. Probably get some more. Nice view. Nice clear day here.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
What we need to do is warm up. Can I get up here?
Ah! That smarts a bit. Ow!
I probably have so many sprains I can't even use a gun, I would think. Oh, we can still use a gun. Nice. We didn't sprain our trigger finger, fortunately. Let's keep an eye out for the wolves. Alright, we made it. Let's get some warmth going. Get warmed up here. Feels good to be back to the maintenance shed. Let's see, which way? This way. Got quite a heavy load. We brought the moose hide. We brought the skillet, some cooking stuff with us. Let's see, let's drop this. We got some saplings. I'm gonna put the saplings in here. Okay, how many cattails do we have? 15? Okay, that's pretty good. I think we're doing okay there. Let me drop this other deer hide. And we got 29 sticks. Drop some of these.
But I'll make it. I need to find food.
Hey, I think we got some food outside. Yeah, let's go see if we have some cooked food.
That smarts a bit.
It's kind of a weird sound when I came out the door there. All right, let's get inside. Let's get a drink. Okay, we put the gun away. Astrid, we're back safe and sound. Let's see what else I can unload from our trip here. We did get that skillet and the food. So maybe right here we can drop some of that. So we got the oil. We got some flour. And the maple syrup. I'll drop the potato. And we'll keep the best carrot for our friend. Yeah, we'll drop this. There we go. You know what? I'm going to put the deer hides in the locker here. Just kind of get them out of the way. Now, where did we put our boots? There they are. Let's switch back to our comfy deerskin boots. Put those on. Just like some slippers, you know. Have you ever had a pair of slippers that just go on and they feel amazing? That's what these deerskin boots are like for her, I think. Just feel like evening slippers. Okay, I think. Oh, we got 2 fire strikers, didn't we? I mean, we have 2 now, so I can drop this one. We'll keep the higher quality one. You know, we could probably do some reading. Might be nice to get the get our sewing leveled up. We've got a little bit of daylight left. We got all these sprains that we. Oh, you know what? It's not going to let us read when we've got sprains. Pretty sure. Yeah, we're not healthy enough to research. So we'll have to do it after we sleep, I think. Let's drop our cooking skillet. Looks like our hatchet's in good shape, 99%. How about our knife, 98? And our saw's at 93. Okay, things are looking pretty good. I really don't like carrying 2 guns. I'm kind of missing the bow right now. Maybe I'll try to level up our shooting as quick as I can, so we can switch back to using the bow. It's probably the best idea. I think in the morning I want to head out. We could possibly head over to the Forsaken Airfield or the zone of contamination. I've never actually been to the zone of contamination. Still a new territory, new area. So it might be worth checking out.
But I'll make it.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame about our sprains because I would like to read.
Ow!
Let me see what the weather's like. Oh, I should have crouched down. Get our gun out. Let's go check. I think I may have left the travois down by the lake. Maybe I'll go try to retrieve it. I think we have some fish down here as well. Oh, I hear you, Wolf. Where are you?
That's a bit.
I heard what sounded like a footstep.
That's a bit. I'll make it.
Alright, maybe I will leave the hammer here. What do I keep hearing? Oh, it's these. Okay. You know what, let's get the fish. Hopefully they're not gone. Oh, we're gonna get cold, aren't we? Ooh, look at that, smallmouth bass. I don't know if I want to risk breaking that. I will let's put our fishing thing back. Yeah, let's put that back. Alright. Maybe I will take the heavy hammer back with us. So I thought I may have left the travois here, but I don't see it, so it probably means I left it maybe up in the locker or something.
Ow!
I would have liked to have checked the other fishing thing, but I got this storm blowing in, and we're already lost so much health.
I hate being cold, because I really do.
I've already lost so much health to being cold.
That smarts a bit. That's a bit, but I'll make it.
Alright, Wolf. Where are you? We're a little bit smelly. Well, guys, I think this is where we're going to call it an episode as we make our way back to the maintenance yard here. Let me drop our smelly meat and go inside. Yeah, guys, thanks so much for coming along. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please take a minute, say hello, leave a comment, or if you prefer, you could just leave a thumbs up. But most importantly, I do hope to catch you in the next episode, whenever that might be. Take care.